Hey everybody, it's Pastor Vance. Listen, welcome to Weekly Wisdom. I just want to share with you, what does it look like according to Luke 19 to do business until he returns or till he comes back? Or King James says, occupy. You know, God gives us manna, He gives us business or investments, and we got to be good stewards. This is my personal home, and we're knocking out a window. We've remodeled the kitchen. We've remodeled the bathrooms. We're remodeled my personal room. I'm taking a 3-car garage out there and putting 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. Why am I doing that? Not just so I can say I've got a nice home, but this is all business investments. I'm making the home have more value, then I can get more equity. And if I ever refinance, then I can use the money from the equity in the home to use for investments to buy flip homes or to do other things. So everything we're doing has a purpose. You know, it's not just to have a better home. Yes, we're going to enjoy it, but it's also as we upgrade our home and we make it nicer, we're going to be able to take that money in the long term. The 3-car garage that we're turning into 2-bedroom, 2-bath. What are we going to do with that? Well, my mom's actually going to move in there and she's going to pay rent. I don't want her to, but she wants to. And if she decided not to, we could Airbnb that property and probably clear $2,000 or $3,000 a month. So everything that we're doing has an intention and purpose to make money for the kingdom so we can do more for the kingdom of God. I believe this is what he's talking about in Luke 19, that he gives us talents or he gives us minas, he gives us stuff to take, and he trusts us to use what we have. Now listen, I was married we've been married almost 28 years actually, this August. But we started with just a small little home and we went to Bible college, and I didn't do investments back then. I didn't understand back then. But then in 2007, we started flipping houses. The market crashed. We ended up with rental properties. So I'm in the process of taking some of those rental properties and refinancing them so I can use the money for more investments. And so I'm taking what I have and making greater investments. So here's the deal. It takes a lot of work, takes a lot of time, and a lot of energy. But we need to be stewards of everything that God has given us. So guys, being a pastor is not just about standing behind a pulpit. You know, we have healing rooms going on tonight. We have home groups that started last night. I preached yesterday. I went to Michigan and preached on Friday. So ministry has all different aspects of it, but this is one of them. Everything I'm doing has an intention behind it, has a purpose behind it. It's not just so I can say, oh, I got a nice home and take shots and put on Facebook. No, there's a real intention behind what I'm doing. And I want to be a steward. You can be a steward of everything that God's given you. You just need to think about it, pray about it, and ask the Lord, and then find out what your assignments are. I know that my assignments are feeding kids in Africa, raising up children there, supporting ministries around the world, Guatemala, India, South Africa, Liberia, all the different things, Israel. So we're doing everything with a purpose and intention, and we want to have a long-term goal too, to leave a legacy. So guys, I hope this encourages you. This is my work shirt. And I usually have all kinds of different clothes. Usually I got paint all over me. But this is part of what I'm doing. So thank you guys for listening. God bless you. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye.